Tied up by Miller. Miller has his stick ripped out of his hands by Kaiser. MacLean knocks down. He's able to dump it back in. Kelly for Conroy. Conroy ducks under the check of Wheat. Gable driving wide on Benning. Gable lost his footing as he plows into Benning. Back behind the goal through center. Savoie snaps a shot. The rebound's out for Atwall, and Curr with a good recovery for Kaiser. Kaiser sends a shot, tipped. Curr doesn't see it, and it's found by Kelly. Banks it off the wall, but not hard enough, and it's held in. Clegg throws this towards the goal. The rebound's in front, and it's Kaiser who buries the rebound, and the Crusaders strike first. We saw Zach Kaiser in his first game as a Crusader come into the Casman Center. It took him 2 minutes to score. This time a little bit longer, 9:42, but he gets his first of the playoffs. Ettinger has Highland right there. Gable just ducks under a check, but he's hit by Fincaryk. Group. Morrison throwing it in front. Stafford with a shot, stopped by Berlin. The rebound's there for Gable, and Berlin made the save, and now the net gets dislodged.
For an easy tip in at the side of the goal.
Face-off won by Leslie. Shot fired in by Ettinger, and Berlin made the save, and then Coventry. Back to the point. Ettinger, his shot goes off a stick. Right in front is Baser with a shot, and Berlin with a good reaction. Conroy coming down the other side. Kicks this puck in deep for Morrison. Morrison centering pass. Stafford with a to knock it away. Looks like the net's off in behind Curr. The puck's bouncing all over the place in front. And now we'll have a scrum as Conroy grabs a hold of Hamley in front. The two former teammates wrapped up. Hamley probably... Here's Isaac chasing down Benning as Isaac takes Benning down into the end wall. And the puck went off the skate of McDonald. Snaps a shot right into Curr, and he covers up. As more pushing and shoving here after the whistle as Belcourt now wrapped up with Clegg. It's Ettinger and Bowman in front of the goal. Clegg and Belcourt, so they're gone for a good chunk of this second period. Top of the circle, across for Savoie. Down low is Zapernick. Savoie pass, backdoor, goes off his skate, stays in. Zapernick with a shot, stopped by Curr. Atwall hammers the shot, pad save. The rebound's there, and Zapernick scores right when Leslie was coming back out. So White's penalty is over as the Barons kill off the 5-on-3, but Leslie not able to get back in the play in time, and it's a 2-0 Crusader lead off a very tough call on Jared White. Pass for Ettinger, and the Oil Barons just getting way too fancy as White stands up Hamley in center ice. Face-off win is... Or Morrison, sorry, with a good face-off win and stretch pass to Stafford. Breakaway, Stafford dekes, and Berlin sticks with him. Here's Gable. Gable cutting into the middle. Gable still with the puck, got a shot off stop. Morrison throws it in front, and it goes right...
Sticks active, getting them in shooting lanes. How many times has Reed Morrison had what we think is the greatest...
Away from Benz. Isaac rims this around. Morrison knocks it down. Conroy up top for Morrison. Top of the circle across. Miller coming in. His shot is blocked. Miller throws it in front. He scores! There's the break the Oil Barons needed. 19 seconds in. Tanner Miller banks it in off Jette's skate. The Oil Barons have life.
They don't have to be pretty, Taylor. They just have to count in a power play that's been woefully inefficient so far in this game. Strikes with just a weird one. Tanner Miller, as he circles behind the goal, chucks it out in front off the right foot of Jette.
Up Scott walking out off the boards in the middle. Back to Scott, chopping at it. It's blocked by Clegg. Into center ice, Clegg as the puck bounce on him. Pass across, Tomaras. High shot, score! Tomaras whistles one past the glove hand of Berlin. We're tied at 2.
What a shot by Peter Tomaras. and he had lots of room on the right side. A little toe drag, Taylor. The Crusaders defender crouches down. Not sure if he blocked Benny's view. I think he did, or Berlin's view. He pointed at his defender afterwards. Tomaras, a right-hand shot on the right side, drags the puck around right in front of the defender and gets that one right over the glove of Matt Berlin, and it looks like the Crusaders are taking a timeout.
Bowman back the other way. Bowman cutting in, got a shot off, stopped by Curr, and Curr gets drilled by Jack Hamley. This will be a... As this game's tied, but here comes the Crusaders shorthanded. Bowman with Kaiser. Kaiser right in, shot stopped by Curr. The rebound's there, down is Curr. Kaiser throws it in front, and Jette scores. The Crusaders respond shorthanded 14 seconds into the Oil Barons power play. The Oil Barons get caught in center ice, and Kaiser was robbed by Curr. Went around his path, threw it back in the crease, and nobody picked up the captain, Tyler Jette. Gable shoved from behind by Irwin. That'll be a pen. Scott twisting and turning in the corner. Goes up top for Ettinger. He has Belcourt over on the left. He finds him. Belcourt to Scott. Up top, Ettinger. Ettinger shoots, tipped in front by Tomaras, and he tipped it off the end glass. Belcourt scores! Just another harmless-looking shot. And I don't know if Berlin knew where the puck went after Tomaras tipped it, but it went right to Konrad Belcourt. We're tied again.
Traffic, Taylor. That's the only thing that's beaten Matt Berlin in this game. He's been spectacular for the Sherwood Park Crusaders. The Oil Barons have had a hard time getting bodies in front, but MacLean standing right in front as Belcourt fires that shot from the left side dot. And the Oil Barons parking two bodies in front of the power play there. MacLean and Tomaras were right in front. And the Oil Barons have tied this game at threes.
Tears it in wide of the goal. Leslie eats a stick again of Arjun Atwal. Gable has some room down the right side. Gable stops up, drops. Morrison right in. Morrison coming in, takes a shot, and Berlin robs him. Into the corner by Conroy. Miller ties up his man, but Zapernick gets away. Up top for Benning. Benning in. His shot. Scores! It's tipped in front by Carter Savoie, and the Crusaders strike. Just 2:46 into overtime, and they take a 2-1 series lead.